Hi, my name is Jesse. This is a preview of a grading project using Civil 3D feature line with some aspects of road design and stormwater management. We'll start by taking a peek at the existing ground. So I'm going to open this in Object Viewer. As you can see, the landscape is very rugged. Some background information. This project is in Mombasa, a place called Bonje. It's a 500-acre lot of land. As you can see, as I said before, it's very rugged. With some area you can see, if you look close, you can see there's some place that is flat. That is because there's a water ponding over there. So I'm going to change this view to realistic, so you can take. Yeah. So if you open this location in Google Earth, this is what you'll see. You can see some rivulets flowing into this big depression. The pond, the water is, you can see the water that has ponded over there. You can see the hills, the depressions, you can see them. If you look here, this is the Mombasa Nairobi highway. This is there's a 1 meter railway, the old railway line passing through here. It forms a loop there, and then there's the SGR that cuts this property into the northern section and the southern section. So I'm going to escape, go back to my model space. What I've done, I've run a terrain analysis of this surface. So I'm going to change the view to elevation banding 2D. Yeah. So and then I'm going to add an elevation legend. This elevation, I'm going to do it dynamic. I'm going to have it here. As you can see, the range, the control range is, the elevation range is from 1.6 meters above sea level to about this 89.79 meters above sea level. That is about the existing ground. So I'm going to cross over to another drawing over here. I get this drawing open. So this is the same site. I have done quite a number of some design elements. As you can see, there are roads here. This is the Mombasa Nairobi highway. It's a dual carriageway, but on this section, I have added a widening to my offset alignment and use it as target to add an extra lane for the deceleration lane as you approach the access road. And then on the other side, of course, there is the acceleration lane as you go to join the Mombasa Nairobi highway. So as you can see, this is a sidewalk. Over here, we have a small, this is a sidewalk. That was a requirement from Kenya, but does not run all the way along this access road. That's why, because I have used extra alignments to use as target for my sidewalk so that it chamfers off as you go into the access road. So this is the first junction, the junction that is between the access road and road 1. I'm calling road 1 because it will be the main road that will be used to access this property. As you go down about 100 meters, you get road. There is another X junction between road 1 and the ring road. So I'm calling this the ring road. That is because it runs all around the property. It goes all the whole of 500-acre lots. There are many roads in this project which I have done. As you can see, the junctions, there are many. What I've done, the seamless interconnection. There's a seamless interconnection between junctions. That is because I've used this. I have used offset alignment and offset profiles to use them as target to tie in the roads as the junction. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the grading. I have done 5 longitudinal steps, but from lot A all the way to lot E. But lot E is a little bit, it's standalone because it's on the southern section of the SGR, which runs through here. As you can see, I have maintained the display of these graded lots. Surface, it's of course is elevation banding to this, so you can see the distinction between the different graded finished graded surfaces. I've also had these are dynamic labels. These are surface labels for the finished grade. As you can see, the grade, the slope, the ground, the finished ground is not entirely flat. As you can see, it's sloping. If I move these labels, you can see they are dynamic. They change according to the gradient. I have also added finished grade. These are the FGLs. Wherever you see the FGL, those are finished grade levels. They are graded. I have put them at a grid of 100 meters. As you can see, it's no big. There's a small slight difference between the grades, as you can see. If I can select like this one, you see it's dynamic. It changes where you go, wherever you move. That is because it's dynamic. Mm. Okay. Something also I should mention. I have done quite over. I have done also parceling. I have uh, this is a big lot, as I said before, it's 500 acres, so it has been subdivided into small parcels. They are about, you can see this from lot A1, so I'm calling this, this is grade parcel 1, I'm sorry, parcel number 1. All the way we have lot subdivisions up to 88. This is the last one, 88 parcels. Um, so yeah, that is about the lots. Oh, so there's also I have okay. Let me call them steps because as you move this way, there are steps, and then as you move down, there are steps. You can see here the roads. I have done a this is a special road. It's called a cul-de-sac. It's just one way lane. But it comes around roundabout around here. This is to serve these small lots over here. As you can see, everything, the junctions, everything is very smooth. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the excavation, the volume of earthwork. As you can see, I have done a compilation of all the final surfaces so that we can have the cuts and fills, which are pretty used. But the good thing about this, the surface, uh, the good thing about this project, the grading, I have done there will be okay. The cumulative volume earthwork volume will be about 12,000 cubic meters. That is good because the size is very very big, but there will be no borrowing of extra materials offsite. These are the contour of the elevation bands and their respective elevation range. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select these surfaces, all of them, and then we're going to view them in 3D, see how the grading came out. So I'm going to object viewer. As you can see, I'm going to start before I go to realistic. I think we're going to pick at this conceptual. As you can see, uh, the grading has been done. You can see there how the surfaces are very smooth. As you approach Mombasa, you can see with the junctions very smooth. They are all like that. Uh, so you can see there are a lot of quite there will be a big fill over here. That is because this is a huge depression. Also there will be a lot of cut around this area. So I'm going to change this view style to a little bit of realistic. As you can see, I have added the style. As you can see the roads. You can see the roads. This is the existing ground. Actually, I've cropped the existing ground to turn this thing in properly like that. Okay. Something I forgot to mention a little bit. I think I'm going to take this one back. So the display style for my corridors, as you can see, they are not the conventional Civil 3D display style. What I've done is a corridor hashing using chord set styles for material areas. Yeah, basically, I think that is it. Thank you.